Direct News TV. May 15, 2024. Russia-Ukraine War, List of Key Events, Day 812. Here is the situation on Thursday, May 16, 2024. Fighting. Intense fighting raged in Vovkhansk in the northeastern Kharkiv region, about 5 kilometers, 3 miles, from the border with Russia. Oleksiy Kharkivsky, the town's police chief, said the situation was extremely difficult, while Ukraine's general staff said Ukrainian troops managed to partially push back some Russian infantry groups, but defensive actions were ongoing on the town's northern and northwestern fringes. Russia's Ministry of Defense claimed Russian forces had taken control of the settlements of Libok and Lukyantsy in the northeastern Kharkiv region, and Robotyne in the southern Zaporizhia region. Regional Governor Serhiy Lysak said a Russian air attack on Ukraine's city of Dnipro killed 2 people and injured several more. At least 25 people were injured, 3 of them seriously, after Russian missiles and guided bombs struck Ukraine's southern cities of Kherson and Mykolaiv. The attack also damaged apartment blocks, homes, schools, and a medical facility, local officials said. At least 2 people were injured in Russian shelling of a central district of Kharkiv, Ukraine's second-largest city. Regional Governor Oleksiy Nyubov said the injured were being treated in hospital. The Russian Defense Ministry said its air force destroyed 10 long-range Ukrainian missiles launched at Sevastopol in Crimea, which Moscow invaded and annexed from Ukraine in 2014. It did not say whether there was any damage. Sri Lanka said at least 16 of its citizens had been killed fighting as mercenaries in the war in Ukraine, mostly on the Russian side. Politics and diplomacy. Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky cancelled visits to Spain and Portugal that were scheduled to take place this week. Swiss President Viola Amherd said delegations from more than 50 countries, including in South America, Africa, and the Middle East, had so far signed up for next month's Ukraine Peace Summit. Switzerland is trying to persuade more countries to join, including China. Russian President Vladimir Putin arrived in China on Thursday for a 2-day visit where he will hold talks with Chinese President Xi Jinping. In an interview with Chinese state news agency Xinhua ahead of the visit, he backed China's peace proposals for Ukraine. European Union ambassadors agreed to expand sanctions on Russian media to 4 more outlets, accusing them of publishing propaganda. EU Commissioner for Values and Transparency Vera Jourova said Voice of Europe, RIA Novosti, Izvestija, and Rossiyskaya Gazeta would be added to the list, which already includes Sputnik and RT. Jourova said Russian funding of EU media, non-governmental organizations, and political parties would also be banned. Nadezhda Bayanova, a 68-year-old Moscow pediatrician, went on trial for spreading fake information on the army after the ex-wife of a soldier killed in Ukraine lodged a complaint about an alleged comment Bayanova made during a consultation. Weapons. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken announced $2 billion in additional military aid for Ukraine and said Washington was rushing ammunition, armored vehicles, missiles, and air defenses to the country to ensure their speedy delivery to the front line. Putin said Russia's total defense and security spending may reach a little more than 8.7% of gross domestic product, GDP, in 2024. My name is Kingsley. Please like, share, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be the first to be notified whenever we post. You won't regret it.